Well, hello everybody, this is Milesluigi, welcoming you back to Let's Play Legacy of Mario, not the ancient ROM hack, this one. Joining me today is...
Higsby!
Well, before we get too far into things, from last time, you actually reminded me of this before we started recording. I should reset the ROM, because you were saying Player 2, you think Player 2 is Wario.
Yes, my hunch is that Player 2 has a Wario palette. So we got Player 1 here.
I have to enter a level to see Luigi's palette. So unfortunately, Overworld Mario and Luigi weren't changed, so I'll just enter and exit a level here, and this should give us an answer. Oh, you're right.
There we go.
There you go. So I guess if you pay attention to the invincibility star, you can determine what Player 2's graphics look like.
Invincibility star and the colors that Mario or Luigi flashes when you pick up a power-up. It cycles through the palettes of regular Mario, regular Luigi, and Fire Luigi to kind of give it a flashing effect. So that was how I was able to tell. That's a cool change you made there, although I would also recommend changing their overworld colors too, which would be a pretty simple thing to do.
Is this death? This is very much death. That is a very bad looking water. I'm sorry to cut you off, Higsby, but wow.
No problem.
This is extremely deadly and dangerous, and well, now we have to deal with this entire level and hope we don't actually go into it quite like that rock just did. A cape would be very much appreciated here. I'm
interested. You could probably stand on that, and I doubt it would kill you. Just based on the way it looks like they probably set up the hitbox. You could probably stand on that for quite a while. Also, I wonder, keep standing on this? Actually,
okay.
No. Yeah, you keep standing on it. That's great. That's
wow. Okay.
See, it pays off to understand how these things work.
So, Higsby, I take it the mushroom takes up space, and because it takes up space, and the water isn't like on its own layer, it took up space.
Yeah, it's not on its own layer. So the way that mushroom works is as you just push it down, it will just go through anything that's below it and replace it with blank blocks. So it kind of just destroyed the water.
Okay. Would you happen to know off the top of your head, like, you could probably put the whole water onto its own layer, correct? Because levels in Super Mario World do that.
Well, as we were talking earlier, in an earlier part, we have 3 layers in Mario World. We have Layer 1, Layer 2, and Layer 3. Layer 3 is comprised mostly of things like the status bar at the top, message blocks, the things like Tide. You could kind of do a layer thing, but the thing is, in a normal level, Layer 1 is the foreground and Layer 2 is the background. So if you wanted to use Layer 2, or like Layer 1 for the foreground and then Layer 2 for kind of the water, you would have to sacrifice having a background, which might not look so great.
And then you have like a cruddy background, right?
The cruddy one, like the rocks or the boring castle walls. That's exactly what happens, yes.
Okay, so then we wouldn't have the beautiful sky here, although the sky doesn't look like it's too complicated of a background, actually.
No, you could probably try and, work around it, make something that just, looks like the sky. But that's basically the problem that you would encounter. Also, you did your ending wrong. Did you see that?
Yes. The little bar, instead of being in front of the other one, was behind it. Was the bar there set up wrong? Okay. I didn't know you could do that.
I don't even understand what they did there, because I don't think it had layer priority, did it? Because Mario still went in front of it, right? Mario doesn't go behind. So, how did you do that? What the heck happened there?
Oh, wow, okay. This is, I guess, a new marvel in ROM hack history for me.
That's kind of weird.
Wow, alright. Let's go ahead and go into the mystery tube, and the mystery tube actually just took us to the same area, but now we can take on Morton's Smash Forge, because Morton made it into Smash Brothers. Now he's going to smash things all over the place.
Good to see that Morton did not change his name, though.
He's not Jared.
Like having a spontaneous name change.
Unlike Jared, who's like, yeah, no, I'm changing my name. Ah, darn it, I wasn't trying to do Is This Death. I was trying to do, is there an invisible section in this wall? Okay, well, I guess
felt like it. I completely agree with that, exploration there. Because I thought the same thing.
I didn't necessarily need a college degree to go like, I wonder if anything's, like, broken in that wall. Okay.
I want to have a college degree in finding secrets in Super Mario World ROM hacks. That would be, like, my thing.
You would be spending so much less time on classes of like that caliber, Higsby, because you would just complete them right away.
I want that to be a thing.
And yep, the spike tiles make it all the way down to here, so I just have to wait for them to pass forward and through. But we were speaking about cruddy backgrounds. I know as a fact this is one of the cruddy backgrounds.
Yep, because we have the spikes on layer 2, which is how they were able to kind of go behind there and do the thing where they smash down, so that's why we have a cruddy background.
Exactly, and I see so many tubes, none of them can be entered.
Yeah, interesting that like so many pipes. I understand wanting to try them all, but
it was actually brought up from the ancient Mario Legacy ROM hack that I played, but one of the levels was like nothing but cement blocks, so I guess pipes are a way to mix it up and not make it all cement blocks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna be really interesting if like Falaflame ends up commenting saying like, yes, there is actually a secret in this level, Milesluigi, you just fail, and I should never take the finding secrets in world class ever. Here we go. But now we've got a whole bunch of spikes that are going up and down, and how are they powered? Morton spends a lot of money. That's how they're powered. Oh gosh, the double grinder actually got me because the hitbox can get you. That's right.
Yes. Silly hitbox.
Okay. But Morton just has a huge electrical bill is what I'm trying to get at here.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Pay attention to the coin locations in the next room. They might save your life.
Your
Yoshi.
windows disappeared, but I mean we're at the end of the room anyway. Oh, now there's just no windows at all. Who needs windows, I guess?
There's a solid wall there.
Huh?
I see.
Oh, so it wants us to... The coins indicate a wall?
Yeah, there's a wall there. Can I stand on it? I want to stand on this now. Come on. Or is this just a one-way wall? Can you do one-way walls? Okay. Let me just show this again. See, there is a... If I can actually get to it, there's a wall in the center here. It's just not visible. Can I make it visible? No.
There's a really bizarre sprite in Super Mario World that's only ever used when there's slanted pipes to kind of stop Mario from getting stuck inside them. It will just barely push Mario off to the side. Also, whoa! That was cool!
How did that...
Stompy thing is kinda glitchy.
Thanks, Stompy thing. That looked really stylish, even though I took quite a bit of damage doing that.
It looked like the spin thing from Mario and Luigi. That you do to fly over big gaps. But yeah. Also, here's another one. Yeah.
I see. Uh-oh, Stompy thing. I better... Aww! I ran over to the other side so that I would not endure death, and unfortunately death kind of waited for me. Oh wow, Stompy thing. You got a big hitbox today. I don't think you are working out, or were you working out? That's a question. Regardless of the case, this room is very... This could make its own case study, actually, in Super Mario World ROM hacking.
That's a degree that needs to happen.
Maybe the degree isn't necessarily Mario's secret finding degree, it's just Mario hacking degree.
Yeah. One of the classes would have to be like Secrets 101. Munchers 101.
Alright, so now that I know the Koopa Troop is coming up, okay, there we go. I managed to do it. So the coins will probably save your life. So I'm taking it. There's probably an invisible block or the thing that stops you from going into pipes in Mario World. Oh gosh, I need to make it in this door. There we go.
Alright, let's see this. Can you kill him before he climbs the wall?
Yes.
And that's how not to make a boss 101. Like, That's a really cruddy boss. Thanks, Miyamoto.
Like a lot of Mario bosses, if you can manage to jump on them, the moment their like invincibility runs out, they really can't do much of anything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mario's gonna drop kick this castle here, and Morton may have overhauled his castle to threaten Mario much more than they needed to pass, but Mario adapted quickly and thrashed him. What lies ahead in the lively Gulch, as opposed to the gusty Gulch? Interesting world name going on there, and I'm curious what the theme is. We've got some time, so we're no mystery tube cliffhanger.
Woo! I say it's probably desert.
Well, Gusty Gulch was a desert. How about Lively Desert? It's this. Welcome to Lively Gulch A. Also, we definitely have Final Fantasy music going on here. Well, we've got a lot of area to cover here, so let's go ahead and enter into the first Gulchy Gulch level, or Lively Gulch. Sorry, I have Gusty Gulch on my head. I guess the Lively Gulch is a forest.
So, Milesluigi, where have we seen this before?
This looks a lot like Forest of Illusion 1.
I was going to say, isn't this the title screen?
Or the title screen, sorry.
Nope.
Okay, it's not quite Forest of Illusion 1, though. It just seems really similar to it.
Also, here we got some Donkey Kong Country music. I know I bashed that cave theme from Donkey Kong Country 3, although I've just never been a fan of it. It's like, you have the mine theme from Donkey Kong Country 2, and then the cave theme from Donkey Kong Country 3. It's like, ugh. I don't know, I could just never enjoy it as much as some other Donkey Kong Country music.
That's a problem I never had because thank you for Let's Playing Donkey Kong Country 3, but I've never actually played it.
They're like they are great games, and Tropical Freeze is still by far the best Wii U game ever. Because I guess Miyamoto like didn't get his hands on it. They're like, hurry up and release it before Miyamoto comes in, and then it's like it didn't get like motion controllers or something.
I have to wonder if Miyamoto was the one who approved, say, Electrodome in Mario Kart 8, and that's why Electrodome's in Mario Kart 8.
Probably like his favorite stage.
Have you had too much of a chance to actually check out 200cc mode? You can play it without DLC, Higsby.
I did. I actually turned on my Wii U for the first time since January last week, and played a couple rounds, and then turned it off. So if you look at the Wii U, it will say I was online recently, but it's kind of deceiving because it was for like 5 minutes. Also, whoops.
I am not recovering from that, so I'm going to have to space-time rewind that. There we go, that's much better. Unfortunately, we have a P-Balloon segment, and I am not the best at P-Balloon segments, admittedly. Thankfully, the Piranha Plants are going to wait for Mario's fat ass to go out of the way. Though the ones that are already out aren't going to be patient at all. They want to bite, 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 bite. Nothing like reminding me of Tubular.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is bringing back a lot of memories of the late night run, where Tubular ended with you getting a bonus game, and then the power kind of destroyed itself. Here we go!
You do realize you just spoiled the best moment of that Let's Play. Hopefully most of you guys have seen it.
It's almost a year old, if you can believe it.
Well, thankfully we've got the bonus game. Let's hope the internet doesn't go out.
Oh. Well. No epic power outage or internet outage. Every time! I love it so much. It's so much not fitting. I'm sorry. It's just great.
Tell you what, we've got enough ground to cover. I think, even though I think I would have normally cut it off there, I'm going to enter one more level here. Where, Donkey Kong Country. This is definitely Donkey Kong Country. Come on, Milesluigi. Which one is it? Which one is it? This is Donkey Kong Country 1.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot.
Huh.
And like so, I've gotten a bonus game to save me from the frustration of trying to remember where in Donkey Kong Country 1 that theme plays. Or instead we have a whole new theme. Hey, one up. As you were saying, Higsby.
I was just gonna say, it's the forest theme, like Vulture Culture from World 3. It might also pop up in a later level. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. Look at that Koopa Troopa just get really high and up there and try and heal me. He's a persistent little bugger, isn't he? Now you have a Koopa Troopa. Kick his shell down the hill. What happens to your Koopa Troopa shell? It went down the hole. Lemmy Koopa has gotten furious that you have gotten past his obstacles with ease. He'll be shooting bills soon. Watch out. Uh-oh. Lemmy Koopa is out there with his sniper rifle.
It's not just bullet bills. It's like Mario's going to have to pay his like electricity bill because Morton's like dead and can't pay it now. So he's just gonna like shoot it at Mario.
we're just gonna see a letter come out of the screen, kind of like a bullet bill. And what happens is if Mario touched it, instead of getting hurt like this, we lose 50 coins. Oh, I need super running jump to be able to do that. Okay.
Or you could bounce off a bullet bill, or just a bill.
Or bill. But yeah, we better watch out. All that electricity that Morton's using, and that he's now dead. But none of the Mario forgot to turn off the stuff, though he did destroy the candy. So you would think that would turn off some of the stuff.
Is that how it works? When you kill someone, you like inherit their debt. So if you were like really poor, you'd never have to worry about anyone murdering you. Or sorry, no, if you were like had in a lot of debt. No one would ever murder you. If you're really poor.
How to protect yourselves from getting murdered or assassinated. Have lots of debt. Having lots of debt will save you. Anyway, we're going to continue on with the lively Gulch next time on Mario's Legacy. Thank you again for joining me, Higsby.
Oh, this is fun. This is my pleasure.
All right, see you next time.
See ya.